watch Netflix, you know that. I got a good one on that night, boy. So do on camera.
Game. 1:41 left in the third quarter. Tipped away. In transition, here come the Bulls. It's Chicago with another bucket. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
The Bulls making a switch here. Snell's checked in. The Bulls leading by 4. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
You see the benefit of knocking down baskets consecutively because it leads to the confidence growing and growing.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Here is Livingston after the Nuggets pick up 2. Now the pass to the great one. Here's Gasol. That's good.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
You know, guys, that's not quite the same success rate he had at the line last year, although it is somewhat in the neighborhood of last year's numbers.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
Gasol, no good on the free throw.
Gasol doing all sorts of things. He's got 10. It's been a really complete performance for him today.
And Clark, he's made a huge impact at both ends of the floor.
You know, the teardrop sometimes is one of those, oh no, oh no. Yeah, shot. Got it.
Livingston kicks to Snell. Pass to the great one. From the wing. Another shot. The shot is off. And the Nuggets going the other way. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Arthur, no good.
No leaving room at all to take that shot.
For Chicago. Shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Here's the great one. Gallinari covering. Mirotic the bucket.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation from the three.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. It's the Bulls as they end the third quarter on a 14-6 run. From the United Center in Chicago. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. The Bulls leading by 5. Butler team to Dunleavy on the perimeter. Mirotic is out there at Noah, and it's Rose in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's Rose.
And now both teams really in a groove.
This game already, guys, was high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch.
That line to the right, but drops in for him. 8 points for Emmanuel Mudiay. Green. Rose dishes to Mirotic. Misses from close range.
That's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused on his finishes.
Fareed against Noah. Back to Fareed, right wing. 4 on the clock. Here's Laverne. The shot is up. Some nice D. Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Noah the screen. Rose goes in. The timely screen. It all the way. Rose has got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
The dish to Laverne. He tries for 3, and he gets the bucket.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the his job as well as he could have.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
That lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that. That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the underrated but not undervalued.
Butler goes in to the middle, and there's Joakim Noah on the assist by Butler. 8 points for Joakim Noah.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They have got to figure it out.
The putback jam.
Oh, he had some big-time intentions right there.
And those plays will give the entire team a boost.
Now, here's Moutier following the miss by Derrick Rose. Fareed, right side. Again, the Nuggets score. And just about outside Rose. Denver grabs the miss. Moutier's got it. He kicks to Chandler. To the left side wing. Laverne Vest. Shot clock at 6. Fareed dishes to Laverne. Can't tie it up as that one misses. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Chicago feeds it to Laverne, to the middle. Here's Hendricks. The shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even.
And that's another that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
And that one's good.
A splendid pass that time by Rose.
The Nuggets trail by 3. And here's Moody. Stolen by Rose. 1:39 left in the game. He feeds it to Noah. The shot is off.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Chandler kicks to Moutier. And that one's good. Moutier's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you're better off sending them to the free throw lines than to have them get that good a look.
1:09 left here in the 4th quarter. Kicks it to Laverne. On the wing, Chandler. Defended by Dunleavy. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Moutier. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Chicago with the ball. They lead by 1. Here's Rose. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
What a game for Rose. 12 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
I love the fact that he plays for his teammates, really spreading the ball around, getting everyone involved.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. Chicago making some changes. Pau Gasol has checked in for Mirotic, and the great one subbed in for Jimmy Butler. And a switcher also for Denver. Norkic checked in for Laverne. So it both, and it's a three-point game. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
During that break, Coach Mike Malone had some words for his team. At the waist, fellas, we've got to pick it up right now if we're going to make a comeback and try to win this thing. Let's go all out. Back to you.
Here's Hendricks. Here's Fareed. Nailed. A sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Oh, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
About 7 seconds. Game clocks. Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward.
20 seconds. 20 seconds. Start it.
What an opportunity here.
Boy, a chance to take the lead. Huge right here.
Fareed, a screen on Rose. Moutier, pass to Chandler. Oh, missed it. Now here's Noah, and now we've got the intentional foul.
That's right. No other hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on here.
Two, no good, heartbreaker. And he does. Second one, and that will put them up by 2.
Don't be afraid to make the extra pass. If it's open, take it. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds.
Those guys hit the goddamn ball now. those two.
The intentional foul, no choice but to stop the clock here.
Assholes.
Derrick Rose at the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
Shooting two. Shooting two.
Good on the first. Is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
Chicago in a tight game. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds, Clark.
You know what? They showed their character in crunch time, though, doing what had to be done to send these fans home happy.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Good win.
Well, a nice win for you tonight, Joe Kim. What was the attitude of the team coming into this game and just in general?
Yeah, we played hard tonight. We're getting better. We just got to keep going. You know, it's progress, and you know, we just got to keep fighting and get as many W's as possible.
Congratulations, Joe Kim. We appreciate it. Guys, over to you.
All right. So much. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Now it's time to head back to the studio with Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith.
Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Derrick Rose. He was the steady and reliable hand throughout the game tonight, stepping up a leadership role in this performance tonight. Kenny, what did you think?
He had a very nice night from the field tonight, shooting over 50%. That smooth, soft touch was working for him tonight. No matter how tight the D played him, he was still shooting it right in there.
We saw Rose explode tonight. His dual threat ability, being able to score or pass equally well, man, that puts him on another level.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.
Mm.